So, how to export transparent PNGs from Affinity to Unreal. I have got Affinity Publisher, Affinity Designer, and Affinity Photo, which means I have access to all three, which is kind of like having access to Adobe InDesign, Adobe Photoshop, and Adobe Illustrator all in one application. If you haven't tried or looked at Affinity, I recommend it. Check it out, it's pretty cool. So if you go to Document Setup, go to Color, and you make sure transparent background is enabled, you'll see this checkboard pattern in the back. Then if you go to File, Export, make sure you have Lacrosse 3 set up as the sampling type. This just produces the best options. If you want to create the preset and save it for Unreal, your Unreal exports, just create it in there. Lacrosse 3 separable there. And make sure that the color format is set to BT709. This uses the sRGB output compression type, so that's what works best with Unreal, and that's what you want. After you've exported it, go to Unreal, make sure you've got no bitmap set, but I think you can use some of these other options. I haven't experimented with them, but I'm pretty sure you can. The one thing that's important is you have to have user interface 2D enabled. That has to be set to that, and you have to make sure sRGB is ticked. That's it. That produces the best results from my testing. Yeah, if you haven't tried Affinity, check it out. It's pretty good. I've been using it for about 4 years now, and I do recommend it. Hope it was helpful. Cheers.